Yo, what is good, man? It's your boy Tico, and I am back with another NBA 2K21 current gen update, part 2 of 4? Yeah, part 2 of 4 in this current gen update. Today we got a patch and it's 1.07. This morning it was 23 gigs, big, it was huge, it was humongous, man. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Tico, and what we do, guys, is we break down 2K. We cover updates every single day from anything that was updated to the game or anything I try to update personally for the community. So with that being said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and also hit that like button to help us in that YouTube algorithm. This is video number 2 of 4. I did in the video number 2, but this, you know what, this is video number 3 of 4 because I did a courts video already. Now we're doing player likeness update comparisons from patch 1.06 to patch 1.07, and we're gonna get it popping today. So with that being said, do what I say what I do, and we grow. Team Tico, y'all gang, bruh. So anyway, let's go ahead and go into create roster. Let's just get to the nitty gritty. So basically what happened was in this update is that we ended up getting what next gen got. Literally identically what next gen got. Okay, so we're gonna go through the players. Let's go ahead and go to official 2K Sports roster. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna go through the list. So the list for the next gen patch has players on it that was already updated. So what I'm going to do is go over them. So we're gonna start out with the first name on the list, which was Paul George. Paul George was updated to the next gen version of himself from the last one. All right, so we're gonna go to Paul George. This is the new version of Paul George in NBA 2K21 current gen, and you can see his face. He has more facial hair, he has more indentures in his skin. You can see like the blemishes and like the wrinkles on his skin. This is looking a lot more realistic. This is a direct port from the next gen version of NBA 2K21 next gen into the current gen version of the game. So this is what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with 2K giving us what they have on the top side and bringing it to this side, right? So I'm not even tripping about it. I'm not mad about it. And what I'll do is I'll throw a current gen 1.06 version of Paul George on the screen right now so y'all can see him. Y'all should be looking at him right now, and you should see the absolute difference in it, because the quality difference is what took place within like the face scans, right? The quality isn't as realistic as it is in the 1.07 version versus the 1.06 version. Now I didn't update my 1.06 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. It's because I wanted to keep the comparison. Somebody in the comments a while ago asked me to compare the faces, so now we're taking it up a notch, working a lot harder, grinding, and now we're comparing the faces so you can see the comparison. So this is Paul George right here for y'all, man. This is what it is, and now you see the next gen version of him, and yeah, you're good to go. So let's go ahead and go to the next person on the board. Is DEMAR DEROZAN. Now, like I said in the previous video, how much more could you do to DEMAR DEROZAN? He already looked really good, really dope. I mean, he looks so realistic. So how could you even fix that? Well, 2K always came up with a magical way to fix things and make it look realer. So let's go ahead and go into edit player and look at the DEMAR DEROZAN. Look at the face. It is so much more detailed than the one that we had before. Now, let me read the patch notes. It says the following players have received likeness and or signature facial animation updates. So that pertains to this generation too, because they did have like updates. They did have like facial expressions and stuff like that in this game, which is insane for 2K to be 10 steps ahead like that. But this is DEMAR DEROZAN 1.07 version of him from next gen, and check him out. Let's go ahead and go to the side, man. Look at that. You can see like the skin blemishes and everything that happened to his face, man. His hair is never really perfect, but I think this is the best they can do with the hair, because the next gen they actually have more graphics to work with. They have more power over there to work with from a graphical standpoint with the graphics cards and the PS5 and Xbox Series X. So this is going to be it. So now let's go ahead and go to 1.06 version of DEMAR DEROZAN. And as you can see, they look a lot alike, but the quality on the older one isn't as good as the one on the new one from next gen. This is just phenomenal. They even have tattoo stuff too as well. So let's just look at the tattoos on this one right here for 1.07, and look at it, man. This stuff is just detailed as it can get. This is like dumb dope. And imagine my updates, my roster updates with my accessory updates and my realism headbands and, you know, all that stuff added to the new faces. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane when I finish the rosters for y'all, man, on everything. But let's go ahead and move to the next player. The next player is Bradley Beal. Boom, we got the next gen version of Bradley Beal from next gen and current gen. Shout out to 2K for actually letting the current gen have the next gen renders. Like back in the day, 2K did not support that. And then I don't think it was possible because a 360 wasn't as powerful to take graphics like this and move them over to that. You just had like a different system you was working with when you were creating games, right? But it's a different story when you got an Xbox One or Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, because it's pretty much not too much of a difference. It's way more powerful on the next gen side, but on the current gen side, it's pretty powerful too for what they have. And 2K actually learned how to really maximize their opportunities in working with these engines to give us what we need. So let's go ahead and look at Bradley Beal next gen. This face is super dope. It's just so detailed. It just looks so real. You can see the gray hairs in his goatee. It is, I mean, I don't know what else to say about this. This is crazy. This is insane. And now let's go ahead and go to the PS4 version, 1.06 version of Bradley Beal, and look at him. Now check him out. He doesn't look as detailed as the actual Bradley Beal from the 1.7 from next gen. And this just keeps getting better every time we get updates. So the next update you see on next gen, we will get that on current gen. I mean, 2K, they're doing it over and over, proving it that this is what they're doing. This is the actual blueprint of what they're doing. So there's no reason to even question it now at this point, because you actually see exactly what they're doing and how they're actually directing next gen stuff and taking the next gen stuff and just dropping it on current gen. So current gen players can have fun with the game too and be good with it, you know? So yeah, good. Let's go ahead and, all right, let's go back to the new version of Bradley Beal, and let's jump into the new version. The new version actually, let's go ahead and look at the shoes and gear. I mean, this is, I don't even know if the bodies are changing. I do see tattoos. I do see like more detail with that too as well. So the bodies are probably changing as well. I'm just blown away that 2K is doing this. As far as from a gameplay standpoint, I didn't check yet. I'm just trying to get through this patch notes, man. I'm trying to get through this. So that's Bradley Beal, all right? So let's go to the next player. The next player is KEMBA Walker, all right? Boom, all right. So we got KEMBA Walker right here. This is a very, very detailed version of KEMBA Walker from next gen to current. Check it out, the facial hair. You can see the pores, like you can see his little bumps on the side of his face. This is so detailed. It doesn't look better than the one from 1.06. The one from 1.06 looked a little different, but this looks more of a human type of KEMBA Walker versus the other KEMBA Walker. I mean, check it out. He has longer hair, hairlines pushed back a little bit, got the taper on the side. You can see the dark marks from the skin, like from his shaving. Man, this is this is phenomenal, man. Shout out to 2K for this, man. This is insane. Now let's go ahead and go to the 1.6 version of KEMBA Walker. As you can see, KEMBA has short hair, and his face looks a lot smoother, and he looks a lot younger in NBA 2K on the PS4 Pro from 1.06. This is epic, bro. This is epic. I don't even know. This is crazy. So I want y'all to see that. Now let's go back to the new version of it, 1.07, and let's just look at him. Let's just take a look at it before we move to the next player. This is just crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm speechless. Like, they keep doing it. They keep outdoing themselves. They keep dropping stuff from next gen to current gen. I can't lie. Y'all couldn't even tell me y'all sit here and thought 2K was gonna actually update this game, because I didn't think they were gonna touch this game, but they're touching it, and we're getting what we get. So let's go ahead and go to the next person. The next player will be Draymond Green. Boom, we got Draymond Green. This looks so crazy in a current gen game. This is insane, bro. Check it out. He got the extra longer beard, kind of nappy looking beard. The dark marks, you can see his wrinkles on his forehead when he scrunches, when he scrunches his eyes up or whatever. Look at this. This is crazy. Under his neck, you can see his shaving bumps too as well. Yeah, this is a good scan. I mean, yeah, man. We 10 minutes into the video. This is getting good. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the 1.06 version of Draymond Green, and y'all see him on the screen. Don't look as detailed. Does look really real. It does look really good, but I don't know. This game is getting realer, and you can tell when they started with the Steph Curry scan that this game is starting to become a lot more realistic and more detailed from next gen, because the Steph Curry scan was just crazy. Like, you could see he looked very old. His face looked very worn down. His skin looked very rough. But this Draymond y'all looking at from 1.06 is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. So to top that one is good. Now let's go back to 1.07. Check it out. This is crazy. All right, we're gonna go down here to shoes and gear, and he got his tattoo right here. Got his shoes in the game, and as they keep putting more stuff in the game, we're gonna be good. I mean, if they keep adding more stuff, and when they keep adding more stuff, we're just gonna have a game that's almost complete. Yeah, the gameplay may need work, but I mean, sheesh. And they're probably working on that too as well. All right, so the next player is gonna be Rudy Gobert. Okay, look at this Rudy Gobert. I mean, it looks, you can see his like birthmarks on his forehead. It's just crazy. It looks real. It looks much better than the one we had before. The one we had before was the first render from the next gen version. This is render 2 from next gen version to current. So, I mean, this 1.07 is just fire, bro. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to the 1.06 version of Rudy Gobert. This is not bad, but it didn't look better than the new one we got. The new one we got was, it's fire, bro. Like 1.07 is fire, but 1.06 doesn't look terrible. It's doable, especially for me to play the game. Like, I'm very nitpick when it comes to the player likeness updates and the scans and stuff looking realistic in game while I'm playing or whatever. And yeah, 1.06 don't look bad. But let's go back to 1.07 again and look at Rudy and check Rudy out, man. This is just crazy. Let's look at the side of the head. Let's look at the edge up. You can see the hair textures. Looks real. 2K, man. Yo, bro, y'all doing y'all thing over there, man. Shout out to 2K for that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move to the next one. Let's go ahead and look at Ben Simmons, which I feel like the Ben Simmons face is good, but the hair is a little bit long because he just cut his hair again. He may grow it back out, but I had this discussion in one of my previous videos about likenesses. This is the brand new next gen Ben Simmons, bro. 1.07 brought the brand new next gen Ben Simmons in the game. That's crazy. I stay on these updates, bro. Like, check it. I stay on these updates. I stay stalking next gen. I stay stalking current gen. Like, I stay stalking 2K's website, stalking operations, sports. I'm stalking them, bro. And this is the next gen version of Ben Simmons. Look at the pores, the pock marks. Look at the nose, the pores in there. The beard is longer. The hair is on point. And this is him. He got the moles right here on the eye. On the forehead, he has a little dent. I mean, it's just, this is insane. You get to see where he shaved under his neck. That's cool, bro. Shout out to 2K for that. Now, let's go back and look at the older Ben Simmons. But before I do that, hold up. Before I do that, this Ben Simmons actually has a longer beard, too. More bushier looking beard, longer beard. Has a patch in the beard. So now let's go and look at the next gen version. Well, the 1.06 version of Ben Simmons. Check him out. This one has shorter hair. The face quality isn't as detailed. The beard is shorter, but it does look just like him. And I feel like this version is the right version. But if you go back to the next gen version and just cut the hair on it, then you'll have Ben Simmons just like he is now in the NBA. So that's that. But let's go ahead and go back to the newer version of Ben and just look at that. And that's cool. This one's dope. All right, so let's go to shoes and gear. And yeah. This is, I don't know how I can get any better than this for current gen. Like, I know like this is a next gen, but it's close. It don't play like it, but it's close. So that's that. All right, the next person we're gonna look at is HASSAN Whiteside. All right, so this is a more detailed, realistic looking version of the actual player model, the player scan. And I mean, his hair is a little bit shorter. His hair was longer in 1.06 in that last version, but this hair is longer, but the hair is shorter, and it's just, it's real. I don't know, bro. Like, y'all gotta leave me a comment in the comment section below and tell me what y'all think about it. I mean, y'all think it looked better? I like to get y'all opinions too, to see what y'all think, because my opinion is not always the main opinion, but my opinion is pretty good because I'm pretty good with this. I used to work with EA when it comes to this stuff on NBA Live, so if y'all didn't know that about me, yeah. But this is nice. This is nice. Look at the blemishes. You can see the marks and bumps and scars and next gen HASSAN Whiteside. Okay, so now let's go to 1.06 and look at that one. Now check this one out. This one has long hair. The face isn't as detailed. The eyebrows aren't as bushy as it should be. like the new one in 1.07, but this is really crazy to see before and after. This is insane, bro. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, I'll let y'all be the judge of that. And with this one, let's go back to 1.07. And 1.07 is real. I mean, it's real, bro. It's like crazy. All right, so let's go out of this and go to the next player on the list. The next player on the patch notes list is going to be Robin Lopez. Because, I mean, your boy be going through it all. All right, so Robin Lopez is player, next gen version, and boom. This one don't look too different from the last one. It does have more of a realistic, more detailed look versus the other Robin Lopez from 1.06. But y'all gonna have to be the judge of that. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that and let me know what y'all think about that. This one, it does look like him. I'm looking at an actual real photo of him on NBA.com, and yeah, this looks just like him. I can't be mad at it. Now, let's go back to the 1.06 version of Robin Lopez and look at that. Here we go right here. Here he is on the screen. Y'all have to let me know what y'all think, because I don't really see a huge difference. I only see the difference in quality as far as like the actual skin quality, and that's pretty much it for me. I really don't see a huge jump, a huge difference, but y'all got to be the judge of that and tell me what y'all think. The fun thing about this too is that I get to use these guys and update them for the rosters. I can't wait to start. I can't wait to finish these rosters and put that stuff out for y'all. It's gonna be big dope. All right, so yeah, we're done with Robin Lopez. The next player is going to be Steven Adams. We're gonna look for in the actual situation. Now, let's go back to. Let me stop. I messed up. Let's go back to 1.07 and look at this one before we actually go to Steven Adams. All right, cool. You're looking at him right now. I'm gonna try to get a good look. All right, cool. Bet. All right. Now let's go to Steven Adams. I mean, realistic. It don't get no realer than this. This is detail. This is good. Moles, beard, skin type, skin quality, pock marks, pores, mole bumps. Look, pimples. Look at his neck. Crazy. Crazy. This is dope. I mean, I don't know. This is crazy. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump back to 1.06. Boom. Here we go. Let's look at Steven Adams and what he's looking like with 1.06. Pretty dope. But don't look like the new one, bro. Does not look nothing like that new one. Now, you know what? Let's go ahead and shift back to 1.07. And now look at that right here. You look at Steven Adams. This is real. This is dope. Next gen version of Steven Adams in current gen. That's big. That's a big W for 2K right there for current GNGs. That's a big W for us, bro. Big W. All right, Isaac Okoro. You're supposed to get some type of update. This is from next gen patch notes too. All right, so don't be asking me what a current gen patch notes at, because I don't know. I'm just using next gen and piggybacking off of that. So Isaac Okoro. Is anything different about him? I'm gonna go here and see. I don't see nothing different. Maybe it may be something different about him. I don't know. It looks more detailed. Actually, it is something different about this version. It looks a lot more detailed when it comes to the facial, the actual skin, and when it comes to the quality of his skin, his pores. His mole is actually sticking out a lot more than it was before in the last one. Yeah, this is the next gen version. This is the actual next gen version of Isaac Okoro in here. So this is a rookie that was updated in 2K21 current gen from next gen. So hey, now let's go ahead and go to the other version on 1.06. Y'all can see it. Y'all can go ahead and be the judge of it yourself and see what y'all, you know what I'm saying, what y'all like or what y'all don't like, you know. But I do see a difference from the two. The one for the 1.07 look way more detailed. You can see bumps, you can see scars, you can see wrinkles, you can see forehead wrinkles. Boom, you got that. Now let's go back to 1.07, and here you go right here, so you can get one more look at Isaac Okoro and what he's looking like. His hair is kind of dope too. Yep, but boom, he was updated as well. So this is on par with the next gen list. Okay, let's go to Kelly Oubre Jr., which I know Kelly Oubre is supposed to be getting an overhaul when it comes to his tattoos and stuff like that, but we need an entirely new Kelly Oubre Jr. in NBA 2K21 next and current gen, because he don't look nothing like himself. He's all fat. He's all chubby boy. Okay, so let's go to the Warriors. Kelly Oubre Jr., edit player. And I know his hair changed. I see it. Like, I see his hair. His hair changed, like, it's crazy. His hair changed. I'm just going to say that because I know before his hair didn't look this good. It wasn't this detail. It wasn't this dope. It wasn't this dark. And his face really just got a little bit of quality update, but it really didn't change much. But I know what changed. If you go down to his body, you see more tattoos. The tattoos did change on his body. Like, these tattoos are different. I feel like they put the whole render, like the whole next gen render of the body and everything from next gen into current gen. Because if you look at this, you can just tell. You can just tell like the difference between the quality and what it looks like versus the other one. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the actual 1.06 version of Kelly Oubre and look at him. And he, I'm not really feeling that one. I'm not really feeling that one at all, bro. Like, I'm not really feeling Kelly Oubre's like whole skin and player model, and I'm not even feeling his likeness, period. I feel like he's like way skinnier, and I don't know. With the head, he didn't even got a headband. I tried headband glitch, it didn't work. So, yeah. So Kelly Oubre is finished. Let's go back to 1.07 Kelly Oubre and look at him. And you know, it's just one of them situations where it's just like, it's insane, bro. It's like, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and look at the next player. The next player is going to be Cassius Stanley. This is him. I don't really see nothing that's changed with him. Cassius Stanley. I'm looking at the real picture, and they got similarities, but I feel like this is not it. So I don't see nothing different with this. Maybe it's the next gen version that got moved into current gen, but this still isn't right. But the quality does look good. Like if it's a next gen render, it looks like that. But nah, no sir, that's not it. Okay, so now let's go to Richaun Holmes. 1.07 Richaun Holmes has the long hair. This is him. Good face scan, looks really realistic. Next gen type textures, looks amazing. We finally got an updated Richaun Holmes in 2K21 current gen. Yeah, we're good to go. We good to go. Like this, we in there like swimwear, bruh. I always say that. 25 minutes into the video, cause, and we just still going. Your boy gonna keep going. We gonna win the race. We gonna get through this. But check it out. We got Richaun Holmes. Yeah, this is dope. Let's go ahead and go to 1.06 real quick though and look at that and see what that looks like. Okay, here's the 1.06 version. Doesn't really look exactly like 1.07. 1.07 has so much more detail within the skin tones and textures from next gen, and the hair is different too as well. So yeah, all right, let's move to the next person. The next person is Precious Achiuwa. Precious Achiuwa, edit player. Let's go. And this hasn't been touched. I don't think this has even been touched. Well, it has been touched, but it's just not a rookie face scan. This is an update, but it's not a rookie face scan. So I hate to break it to you guys. This is the best that 2K is doing right now with their renders. I know that they have to travel around and go get rookie scans, and it's been rough during the pandemic, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put that out there, because the 2K would have been and had these rookies in the game if it wasn't a pandemic or the whole situation going on, right? Now let's go to Josh Green. He plays for the Mavericks. Let's see if they did anything to him. Nope. It's just quality. It's not even a legit scan. It's the 2K version, but just a quality update from next gen. So no, that didn't get changed as well. All right, so let's remove. And let's go ahead and move. All right, Aaron Nesmith. I don't see... I mean, like, it looked like him, but it's not a scan. All right, it's just a next gen update. It's just a next gen like port. That's all it is. You can just tell by the pores. That's it. Simple. Okay, the next player is Tariq Owens. I don't see no Tariq Owens. Nope. Not even. It's a G League player, so maybe it's for the G League, and maybe we didn't get it for current gen. So, yeah. All right, so Edmond Sumner. There we go, right here. Boom. I know this was updated. Okay. Yeah, this is updated. This is updated. This is the next gen version of Edmond Sumner in the game. This is a brand new version because the other version didn't look like this. And I'll go ahead and throw that PS4 one from 1.06 up to in a second so y'all can see them. But let's look at that quality. You can see all the facial issues. And it didn't look like it changed much because I seen next gen comparisons on YouTube channels, other creators channels, and it wasn't a huge jump, but you can tell it was a graphical jump and it was cleaned up a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? This is that. But let's go ahead and go to the 1.06 version, and I'll just pop that up on the screen right now so you can see it, of EDMOND, SUMNER. And yeah, y'all be the judge of that. Y'all be the judge of that. All right, cool. All right, so now we're going to Jalen Smith, and I already know the answer to this question. All right, so let's go back to EDMOND SUMNER. Hold on. Let's go back. I'm jumping the gun. Let's go back to EDMOND SUMNER for 1.07 for current gen from next gen, and check it out right here. We good. Check it. Kind of remind me of Flight a little bit. I actually know. I know Flight. I know Flight. Like Kamani Flight. Like not Flight, but just give me Flight vibes right here. All right, 1.07 EDMOND SUMNER. Boom. All right, then let's move to the next player. The next player is going to be Jalen Smith. There you go. All right, he was hiding. Yeah, he, nah, this ain't, I mean, it looked like him, but this ain't the one with the goggles. So maybe 2K will fix that in the server update soon, because the patch probably already loaded all that in, but this don't look like, this look like him, but this don't have the goggles, and this ain't updated. But maybe it's the next gen version. I don't know. Y'all be the judge of it. That's that. All right, so Kira Lewis Jr., Kyra or Kira, I don't know, maybe Kyra Lewis Jr. Y'all gotta fix it. Y'all help me with that name. All right, this looks like he actually has like braids in next gen, so this don't look like it was updated for a rookie. Like it may be in the files of the game from this patch. So that's that. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that 2K can update these rookies in the next few days or in the next week. Maybe it's something they need to do, you know, before they push the update out. I don't know. This is behind. Current gen updates are behind, so. No. All right, Sadiq Bey. And this is a 2K render, as you can see. They did their best to get it to look close to him, but it don't look bad. I mean, well, we just waiting for the real rookie scans and updates, so that ain't too bad. All right, let's go to Steve Novak. Okay, I don't even know where he's at. Like, maybe he's a My Team card or something like that, but I can't find him. Weird, okay. Azubuki. All right, let's see. What is this? He's an analyst? Okay, I don't know what's going on with these analysts in the game, but they actually updating scans for analysts, so I don't know if this is for my career or my team, but y'all gotta tell me. All right, let's go find him. For sale. This don't look, I mean, it looks like him. I can't really tell. I don't think he was updated, honestly. But I mean, it'll do for now until we get an update. And like I said, when we start seeing those updates for next gen, and when you see a for sure scan for next gen that they got somebody locked in, is when you know you're getting it on current gen. All right, so let's go check Chimzi Metu. All right, I know this was updated. I'm not even gonna say, yep, this is updated. This looks very good. This is a brand new version of him. Dope, skin tone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the dark marks like over his forehead, over his eyebrows, like in those bones, whatever the hell it is. But you can see it, bro. Check out the little blemishes in the skin. This looks good. This looks good. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and put 1.06 on the screen right now. Look at that. Boom. Now y'all give me the comparison of what y'all think of what's different, because this is much different from the newer one. He looks just more detail on 1.07. Okay, then let's go ahead and go back to 1.07. And here we go right here. 1.07 is done. Yeah, so y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel, man. We're going all the way through with it. We're recording a super long video. This video is so long, bro. So let's go look at Alan Smelagic. Smelagic. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. I'm saying his name wrong, but let's look at him. He was up. Oh yeah, this is him. This is the new version of him. This is good. Like, I ain't got much more to say. This is the 1.07 version of him is really good. Look at the quality. Oh yeah, this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 1.06 on the screen right now, and y'all can look at that one. Don't look as good as this, the new one. Look at that for a few seconds. Now go ahead and go to 1.07 and check that out. That is good. Ain't much more I can say. I mean, we're getting to the end of this. Now, Nas Reed would be the next person y'all get to see on the screen. All right, let's go to Nas Reed. Edit player. What? This don't look like him. This look like a 2K version of him. Yep, it's a 2K version of him. When we get a scan, you'll know. But yeah, not too excited about that. And then Zylan Cheatman. I don't see him in the game. He's a next-gen player exclusive. Probably, or maybe he a free agent. I don't know. I ain't finna dig for him though. I ain't finna dig for him because we done. We 40 minutes in. It's a 40-minute player likeness comparison video, bro. Damn. Okay, we're done. So basically, we just went over everything from 1.07 compared to majority of the 1.06 visuals. And you guys can be the judge of what's what. You can be the judge of what looks better, what looks worse. It's not me. It's not my decision to go ahead and go over this stuff. It's just y'all decision. I have my opinions. I think we all have opinions. But yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. It's time to get out of here. It's time to stop recording. It's too long. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos drop. You know, we do daily updates over here for Current Gen. For all my Current Gen Gs, and hit that like button. It helps us in the algorithm. And I did bust my ass to work on all these videos. So please like the video. Let's grow the channel. Share the video. Follow me on Twitter for more updates. It's your boy Tico. It's the Corey. Current Gen Gs. I'm out. Peace.